Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul and this is Tech and Travel. So, a few weeks ago, you may have seen I posted a video up regarding a software update for the LG B8 models, and I was advising that it's probably advisable not to update that software update due to the fact that there was reports of it pretty much being broken, to be honest, and causing black crush and some other issues to do with the picture quality. First off, I just want to apologise for this video being so late. You may have seen that I've been putting up a lot of videos about the C9 that was loaned, so I've had that TV up on the wall and not my B8, and I wanted to make it fair and have a good mess around with my B8 model before I report back to you guys. And also it gave time for you guys to leave comments on how you were finding the update for anyone who had done it. And regarding your comments, now to be honest, it was a really mixed bag, ranging from people saying it was perfectly fine to it improved their picture quality and they were happy with the update. And then you had the other end of the scale where people were saying it absolutely ruined their image and they wish they'd never actually done the update. It's harder to tell which way, there was more of sort of supporting the update or not supporting it. Like I said, it's quite even, to be honest. I didn't do the update, but unfortunately, a week after me posting the video, my son decided to do it for me. He came down in the morning, agreed to the update, and it went on through with it, and that was it. I was stuck with it. And I'm sorry to say that for me personally, I think it's made the picture quality worse. What it seems to have done is lowered the sort of black levels and, crushing the blacks a bit and made the overall picture just a little bit more darker. The way that I have personally got around this is I've changed the gamma setting on my TV. Now, feel free to go and have a look at my picture settings. I originally adjusted my gamma, so it made the screen a little bit darker, and that was good for me then, and it was just right with the black levels. But now, it's made those black levels a little bit too dark, so I've adjusted it back up to compensate. But personally, I still don't think it is quite as good as what it was. Again, please let me know, what you think if you've done the update. But personally, at this moment in time, if I had the choice, I wouldn't have had the TV do the update. But it is annoying that every time you turn the TV on, even if you've got it set to off for the automatic updates, it will keep pestering you and telling you that there's an update. And again, if you've got kids and things like that, it's easily done, like what happened with my kids, where they agree to it, they're not in the know, and you get stuck with the update. What I'll do quickly now, I will show you guys how to turn the automatic updates off for anyone who is on the old software version and doesn't want it to automatically update and maybe stick with what I feel was the better version. So I'll just quickly show you guys that now. Right, so for you guys who ain't in the know, way to do this, grab your remote control and get your settings button, if it will focus. There we go, right there. Do a long press, so hold it down. This will bring up your settings. Go down to General. Then down to, where are we? About this TV. And then it will show you what software version you are on. And this is the latest one. I just want to point out that as far as I know, you can't roll back from this one because this is the last update, which is a bit of a pain. So this is what you want to make sure. So you've got automatic updates, which I think is set on, if I remember rightly, from default. So I recommend turning that off. And obviously you can check manually for updates by just pressing on that, and it'll tell you if there is one there or not. As far as this recent update goes, I personally, put the picture aside, there wasn't anything that it added that I found, worth upgrading for. I think it added, there's a few sort of little bug fixes and something to do with, I think it was the Google Assistant, and also to do with Amazon Echo, where I think it added the features where you could sort of tell it to turn the volume up, down, and I think like a few other sort of commands like that. But nothing I would personally use myself, and I just rather have stuck with the old version. Just showing you what I've actually changed in my picture settings. Now, I know I've been messing around with these a bit today, but I'll just show you the gamma. I think it is wrong one. So I was advanced controls. I'm on the wrong one here. Let me come out of this quickly, guys. So if I get back to my normal TV, that'll bring up the, there we go. Right, here we go. So if I go down to advanced controls, yeah, and gamma, I had set on high 1, but now I've dropped it back to medium. So something you may want to do if you followed my previous picture settings. I've messed around with these a little bit since I've got the TV back on the wall, so I don't think these are what I originally had. So maybe go and check out my actual picture settings video. So there you go then, guys. There's my update on the update of, what was it? I think it's, 5.10.10. Like I said, personally, I'd hold off on doing it. Well, I just wouldn't do it personally. But it's each to their own. If you want to go for it, then, feel free to do so. I'm just giving you my personal advice on what I do, what you want to do. Like I say, entirely up to you. So anyway, hopefully you've found this video useful, and if you have, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you've got any comments about this update, whether you've done it or not done it, please leave a comment below and I'll do my best to try and answer it. And it's always interesting to hear what you guys say about these updates, whether you've done them or not, and the reason why or why not. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, then maybe think about subscribing for more of the same in the future. So anyway, thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.